Several years ago, Gabriella lived in Colombia with her family. She worked at a grocery store to help provide for her mother and sisters. After some years, she moved to the United States to find a better job with the help of a childhood friend. Before she knew it, Gabriella was forced into prostitution. She was held in debt bondage for $10,000 and told that if she tried to escape, her family would be hurt. For 5 years, Gabriella lived as the property of her trafficker, being moved every week to a different brothel. She didn't know where she was and couldn't seek outside help.
Unfortunately, stories like Gabriella's are not uncommon. At least 20.9 million adults and children are bought and sold worldwide into commercial sexual servitude. Trafficking women and children for sexual servitude is currently one of the fastest-growing criminal enterprises in the world, and no country is immune. Women and young girls make up 89% of victims trafficked for sexual exploitation. Oftentimes, women are beaten until they are compliant to the traffickers, which can be seen through the story of Long Pross, a 13-year-old girl who was forced into prostitution.
Her traffickers kept her tied in a guarded room, and if she resisted, electrocuted her. Sometimes she was electrocuted twice in one day. As a virgin, Long Pross was very valuable. Her virginity was sold 4 times, and after each time, her traffickers had stitched her up so that they could sell it again. After going through her second abortion, Long Pross asked for a few days' rest. Her eye was gouged out with a piece of metal. When her injury became infected and made her useless to her traffickers, they left her on the street, where an organization found her and stepped in to help her reclaim her life.
Though Pross received help and was able to stay out of brothels, not all victims are so lucky. Some find themselves with no money or addicted to drugs that are only available at brothels and end up returning. Though some do eventually leave the brothels permanently, plenty of young women do not and are forced to stay in the nightmare of modern-day slavery. The problem is not without a solution. Many organizations exist to help girls recover from sex trafficking. One of these is Shared Hope International, an organization dedicated to helping the victims of trafficking. By visiting their website and getting involved to fight to end slavery, you could end up saving a life.